the
It's all
whole
good.
trans thing. What is your perspective on that? Like,
I mean, it ain't touchy to me because I ain't never touched one. So again, it might be touchy to somebody else, but you know, I never even met that person. I don't even want to say his name because it's kind of old now, but I never even and he ended up admitting it. You know, after we tried to play it to lead people on and say that we was in a relationship, I was trying to hide him, blah, 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 blah. We never even met in person. He finally admitted that. And you know, listen, the emotions was super mixed, you know, a lot of anger, disappointment, because, you know, I was shooting a movie that's on Tubi called False Advertisement. And the guy was shooting the movie too, but I was never in the scenes. We never filmed together. But he got my number from the director. The director's name is Cricket, and because it was his movie and Duchess of Black Ink. Okay. So I guess he wanted to rent the Crab Trap. He was inquiring about the Crab Trap. And, you know, Cricket told me he was going to call. And at the time, I was just like, you know, I had never communicated with a transgender. You know, gay men I have, but not transgenders, communicated, you know. So this was all new to me. When I got on the phone, the first conversation was strictly about, you know, that he was on Love and Hip Hop, and he knew a couple of friends of mine that was on there, and I was like, that's great. And, you know, kicking, everything was cool, you know. I was a lot more like, you know, nervous. I ain't gonna at front, you know, I didn't know what to expect. But after just talking to him, it was a regular conversation. He started talking about the Crab Trap. He offered to go to lunch. And I was like, no, I can't do that, you know, because I'm just not, you know, I can't be doing that because, you know, I'm not used to all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what people are gonna think.
Right.
Althea found out I had the conversation, which the conversation was nothing. She put it out there 2 years ago, a long time ago. And then I guess it didn't grab, nobody paid attention to it. And then all of a sudden, the dude was the second conversation. After Althea found out that they had the second conversation, it was like, yo, like, you know, you got to understand, you know, because there was more of the conversation, like, yo, we could still be cool. And I'm like, no, we can't because I'm not used to this. And I'm not trying to be mean, like, you know, like I could have been real mean and nasty, but I'm trying to be cool and respect because of the movie and Cricket and everything. And that was the conversation you heard me say, look, I'm not used to this. You know, like my guys ain't gonna like this. Even my dad wouldn't like this. I'm trying to be nice and explain it.
Yeah.
So that's what got, you know, turned around to, yeah, we was in a relationship and all this other shit. Again, you know, I knew that nothing, I never even met the person. I've never been with no gay person or transgender. Teach their own, I haven't. You know, I love women, the female vagina, you know, one that God gave.
Oh, okay, my fault. As opposed to
the natural, the El Natural.